Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazingly. Today is a beautiful sunny Sunday afternoon over here, and I just can't wait to go outside and explore the day with my fam. But first things first, makeup. Today's video is sponsored by L'Oreal Paris, and I just wanted to say in advance, thank you for the support, and I hope you continue watching this video. So I'm trying out the Infallible Challenge this morning, and that is to apply the Infallible Pro-Glow Primer, the Infallible Pro-Glow Foundation that gives you a radiant finish, and the Pro Sweep and Lock Setting Powder. So I'm going to apply those on my face along with the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to just report back throughout the day to tell you how my makeup is looking, how my makeup is feeling, and then I'm going to come back at the end of the day and I'm going to provide my first impressions to really see if this routine is the new secret to long wear makeup. I started my routine already. I put moisturizer on, eye cream, some lip balm. It's what I do every morning. Sip of coffee. We're good to go. I'm taking the Infallible Pro Lock Primer. So I applied the primer on my fingertips, but it has this really pretty sheen to it. So I'm just gonna rub it in, apply it onto my face. Feels really nice. It feels really hydrating, moisturizing, the perfect base to create, you know, that dewy, glowy look. Next, I'm going in with the Infallible Pro-Glow Foundation. This is supposed to give you a radiant finish and should last up to 24 hours. Curious to see if that is true. I am going in with the 207 Sand Beige and also the 208 in Sun Beige. And I'm going to use two foundations to give my face more dimension. I'm not contouring today, so this is what I like to do in place of that. So I take my 208 first. It's a bit darker. I start by applying some onto my hand. I'm dotting all over the face except the areas that I want a little bit brighter, the places that I would normally highlight. So I've left my chin, under eyes, top of the cheekbones, a bit on the nose and my forehead. I'm going to go in with the 207 and I'm going to apply that, which is a little bit lighter, a tad brighter on those areas. Wow, it's so dewy right now, look. I'm really liking it so far. I'm using L'Oreal's Pro-Glow Concealer. This is number 2, Creamy Natural. I'm just using the same brush and lightly dabbing over the concealer to blend it in. My skin looks so, like, healthy. I'm just gonna keep doing this for the whole video. Totally loving this. There are some areas on my face that I do not want shiny or else I just look like a sweaty mess. And that is under the eyes, around the nose, and then just like a bit on the forehead and a bit on my chin. So I'm going in with the Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock Translucent Setting Powder, and this should help me blur any fine lines that I have and mattify the areas that I don't want shiny. And this will just help set my makeup and make my face look really soft. I'm gonna dip my brush into the powder, tap off the excess. So under the eyes, the depth of that line is way more obvious. It's definitely not as soft. And when you're applying powder under your eyes, make sure your concealer is completely blended out first, or else you're going to see those lines of concealer under your eye, and that's not a good look. Okay, now I'm going around the nose. Then I'm just going slightly on the chin and on areas that I have like any pimples or any scarring. I don't want those to show throughout the day, and I want my makeup to stay on, especially on those points of my face. And what I like to do as well is just apply it on top of my lids. It creates kind of like a little base for when you are applying any eyeshadow. Helps remove any other oils that you may have in your creases or anywhere else that eyeshadow may stick and cling to. You want that really pretty blended out look. I still have that glowy sheen to my face, which is really pretty and I'm really happy with, but I'm mattifying the areas that I don't want, you know, too shiny. So it really helps with that. I mean, I don't see any fine lines. It just looks really soft, really pretty. It kind of looks like I have a filter on my face. So this is going to be like a really soft everyday look, but it's not going to be your typical like neutral tones. Today I'm going out and I still want to look chic and fashionable, and what I like to do when I want to keep my makeup light but still look that way is I want to create a bold lip and just like a really soft eye, barely any eyeshadow, and maybe like a cat wing. Especially with my new yellow hair, I feel like that red lip would just make it pop. Kind of like ketchup and mustard, but in a good way. Although personally, I feel like ketchup and mustard together is always a good thing. For my eyes, I'm just going to use one shade only. I'm going to sweep it all over the lid. And this is the Infallible Eyeshadow in Eternal Sunshine. It's really pigmented. Wow. And today I'm using the L'Oreal Paris's Super Slim Black Eyeliner. Now I'm going to work on my itty bitties. No, not those. These. My little lashes. With my False Lash X Fiber Mascara. I'm just going to apply a small coat on the top so it doesn't weigh down my little lashes. So for my red pout, I'm going in with the Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. And this one is in the shade 368 Matador. I love this look because it gives me Gwen Stefani vibes. I love her. I'm going to add a little bit more highlight on my cheeks with the Infallible Galaxy Stick. And this is in the shade Galaxy Gold. I'm going to add a little bit on the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose, and a little bit on my brow bone too. So to finish the entire look, I'm going to set it even more with some setting spray. And this is L'Oreal's Pro Spray and Set. And this is a setting spray. It's oil-free. I'm going to apply this all over my face. This is a really good way to keep your makeup long-lasting if you don't want to take away any glow. The powder is fantastic for areas you want to mattify. Using this all over the face will help you keep the areas glowy that you want glowy, keep the areas matte that you want mattified, and just give you long-lasting makeup. Another tip to make your lipstick long lasting is to take a bit of that setting spray, and I just take a bit with my fingers and I just apply it and dab it all over my lip. This will allow it to last longer, and it doesn't transfer when you're like drinking out of glasses and stuff. It will help it stay in place. So we're all done this makeup look that's giving me Gwen Stefani vibes. I'm really liking the glowiness. It feels really light on the skin. It doesn't feel cakey at all. I love that I can still be a bit edgy with the red lip. Really digging this look. I wear this look actually quite often out. Now I'm going to go out, I'm going to run some errands. I'll let you know how this makeup stays throughout the day, and then I'll come back at night and let you know my final thoughts. Oh, it feels so good to be outside right now. It's so nice. This is what it looks like outside with the direct sun on my face. I ran a few errands, I got my coffee.
My booster juice.
So what got is booster juice.
My Nitro Cool Brew.
Nitro Cool Brew, it's really delicious. I'm gonna do a little review of my makeup. It's been a few hours. I'm like sweating a little bit, but I think that the places that I mattified have stuck pretty well. And my highlighter looks really good. Still looking good.
Thanks.
Me, my makeup. So we are going shopping now. My makeup is still on. It looks great. Out and about doing some shopping.
Hey.
Matt's new sweater he's gonna get. A for
always.
Alana. Oh. My foundation is still on. It's not like oxidizing that much, which is great. I think the primer, setting powder, and the spray all really helped. It looks really glowy still, actually. I can still see the highlight right there, which is awesome. Now we're at Walmart getting tent because we're going camping soon. Just making dinner right now. It is 6:30. I think my makeup looks pretty good. Hey guys, well, it's pretty much the end of the night. It is 7:38, and I just had dinner, and I'm going to be putting the kids to bed shortly. So this is the end of the night for me. Usually after I put the kids to bed, I take off my makeup and get ready for the night as well, if I don't need to do like a video or a photo or something. This is what my makeup looks like at the very end of the day, and I am very, very, very pleased. Like, I am so impressed. This is amazing. So I applied this earlier. You saw me do it. I went out all day. I was outside in the sun, in the heat. It was beautiful. You know, it starts at the very base. So using that primer, I think, really helped a lot. So I'm really happy with that primer. This primer went on really smooth on my face. It made my face feel really silky. It was super moisturizing and hydrating. It felt like I really didn't need to use a moisturizer. It's probably my favorite thing about this. I think next time I won't moisturize my face and I'll just use this. And I think it'll give, you know, the perfect dewy result that I want. So I'm happy with you. With my foundation, it didn't really oxidize. Like, it didn't change colors. It didn't go any like orangey tones, which is really impressive with a drugstore makeup brand. One of the main reasons is because I primed and set my face. There was no chemical reaction with my skin because it didn't touch the foundation. So I mean, using this primer and then sweeping the setting powder over top and using that setting spray really helped with no oxidization going on. But it literally looks the same tone, so that's fantastic. This powder is really fine. It went on, it immediately minimized my pores, covered fine lines, and it felt really soft and it wasn't cakey at all, which is what you want in a powder. Yeah, I definitely controlled the shine on my face. I only applied it once again throughout the day, and that was impressive because I was out in the sun and it was hot today. This was really good at mattifying my lips as well, even more, and it just definitely made them even more long lasting. I applied it once today. That is it. This morning I applied it and it has stayed on. The only parts that has like removed a bit is the inner, like in my inner lip here, and I mean that part's wet. I'm constantly licking, so I mean that's understandable, but the rest of my lip has stayed on and it has not transferred at all. And I drank a lot of things today. I even showed Matt, and Carl kept kissing my hand, and I'm like, look, there's no lipstick on it, you can kiss me later. He's like, maybe, and he did anyways, and nothing went on him. All in all, I'm really happy with the Infallible Prep and Set routine. I think I'm definitely gonna be using this more often. It has made my makeup long lasting and it looks super glowy still. Like, look at that, still. It's so awesome that drugstore makeup that is affordable can give you such pretty, dewy, long-lasting results. And I'm not just saying that, I'm actually truly, truly impressed. It speaks for itself. It looks like really natural. It almost looks like I'm not even wearing makeup. So what do you guys think? I think that you guys should try this challenge out. It's drugstore makeup, it's affordable, and if you guys are interested, there's links to the products I used below in the description box. If you do try it, I have a feeling that you're gonna be really impressed. I think you are. I think you'll like it. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Have a great, great day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Bye. Look, no transfer.